Meet the long-eared hedgehog. It can be found in deserts and steppes, and unlike ordinary hedgehogs, it captivates everyone with its huge ears. These locators help it hear even the smallest insects and cool down in the heat. Today, we will find out what it eats, how it behaves in the wild, and why this tiny animal is so unusual. The long-eared hedgehog is a small but surprisingly charismatic animal that combines fragility and the ability to survive in harsh conditions, despite its modest size. This animal has many unique features that distinguish it from the more famous European hedgehogs. Its image has become part of folklore. It arouses the interest of zoologists, ecologists, and nature lovers, and its behavior and adaptations to the environment amaze even experienced researchers. The homeland of the long-eared hedgehog is the steppes, deserts, and semi-deserts of Eurasia and North Africa. Its range extends from Northwest Africa through the Middle East and Central Asia to Mongolia and China. Unlike the forest hedgehog, which can be found in gardens and parks in Europe, the long-eared hedgehog prefers open, dry spaces with little vegetation and large temperature differences. Such a habitat requires special adaptations, and the long-eared hedgehog demonstrates them to the fullest. The name of the animal is easy to explain. It really has unusually large ears, reaching 3.5 centimeters in length. These ears not only give it a cute appearance, but also perform several functions. Firstly, they enhance hearing, allowing it to catch the slightest sounds of insect movement or the approach of a predator. Secondly, the long-eared hedgehog uses its ears as a kind of radiator. Excess heat is released through them, which helps cool the body in hot desert conditions. The size of the long-eared hedgehog is relatively small. The body length ranges from 12 to 20 centimeters. Weight, from 200 to 500 grams. Its body is covered with needles, but they are more sparse and thin than those of its European relatives. The fur on the belly is soft and light, often whitish-gray. The paws are longer than those of other hedgehogs, which makes it faster and more agile. Indeed, unlike the forest hedgehog, which curls up into a ball when in danger, the long-eared hedgehog prefers to run away, relying on speed and agility. The long-eared hedgehog's diet is primarily based on insects. It hunts beetles, grasshoppers, caterpillars, spiders, scorpions, and even small vertebrates such as lizards, snakes, or bird chicks. Its stomach easily digests the chitin of insects, which makes it an effective controller of the number of invertebrates. In desert conditions where every food source is valuable, the long-eared hedgehog does not disdain carrion and can eat the remains of the prey of other animals. Interestingly, it is relatively resistant to the poison of scorpions and some snakes, which makes it unique among small mammals. The long-eared hedgehog is active at night. During the day, it hides in burrows that it digs itself or occupies the abandoned burrows of other animals. The burrow serves as a refuge from the heat and predators. At night, the hedgehog goes hunting, running several kilometers per night in search of food. Its nightlife is accompanied by constant rustling, snorting, and rare songs, sound signals that animals make for communication. The social life of the long-eared hedgehog is very simple. This is a solitary animal, and it meets with its relatives mainly during the mating season. The breeding season begins in the spring and lasts until midsummer. During courtship, males make characteristic sounds and can fight with each other. The female gives birth after about 35 to 40 days of pregnancy. Usually, 2 to 6 cubs are born, The first days, the babies are blind and defenseless. Their needles are soft and appear only a few hours after birth. After a month, they begin to independently search for food and become independent by autumn. The long-eared hedgehog's wintering depends on the region where it lives. In warmer regions, it may not hibernate, but only reduce its activity in the cold months. In temperate zones, it does hibernate, settling in a burrow or under shelters made of stones and bushes. This ability helps it survive unfavorable periods when the temperature and food level drop to critical values. The long-eared hedgehog has many enemies. It is hunted by owls, predatory mammals, and snakes. Its main defense remains speed and the ability to climb into a burrow. It can curl up into a ball, but it rarely does this, since its needles are less dense than those of the forest hedgehog and do not provide absolute protection. Therefore, evolution has endowed it with other weapons, agility, and resistance to poison. The long-eared hedgehog is not only a cute and funny animal, but also an important element of the ecosystem. Its presence in the steppes and deserts reminds us that even the smallest creatures play a significant role in maintaining the balance of nature. As long as it rustles in the night, exploring the vastness, the desert remains alive and harmonious. Preserving its habitats and respecting this amazing animal is part of our responsibility to wildlife.